High in the rugged mountains of Colorado, a man from the U.S. stood at the edge of a precipice, his binoculars pressed to his eyes. He had been hiking these trails for years, but today, something was different. A glint of movement had caught his attention, something out of place on a distant rock ledge. Curiosity piqued, he focused his binoculars on the distant figure, and his heart sank. There, on that treacherous rock ledge, lay a dog. She appeared lost, alone, and in desperate need of help. The elderly man from Colorado knew he had to act quickly, but getting to her was no simple task. The ledge was perched at a height of about 45 meters, and reaching it safely would require expertise and precision. With a determined spirit, he contacted the local animal rescue center, relaying the urgent situation he had stumbled upon. As the minutes ticked away, the man's heart raced with worry for the stranded dog. He watched helplessly as the minutes turned into hours. Finally, he spotted a team of rescue professionals approaching the site. With practiced skill, they set up their gear and prepared for the descent. The rescue was fraught with danger, and there was no room for error. As they neared the ledge, they saw her, a frightened, shivering dog, her eyes reflecting the fear and loneliness she had endured. But as one of the volunteers carefully approached, the dog's demeanor changed. She started to lick his hands, her tail wagging rapidly despite her lingering fear. As they examined the dog further, they noticed something that filled them with hope. She wore a collar around her neck, and on that collar was a tag. The tag bore the dog's name, Jessie Lee, and the contact information of her owners. She wasn't a stray, she belonged to someone who loved her deeply. The rescue team made the call to Jessie's family, and the voice on the other end was filled with disbelief and joy. It turned out that Jessie had been missing for over 2 weeks. Her family had searched tirelessly, their hearts heavy with worry for their beloved companion. The reunion was a moment of pure emotion. Tears flowed as Jessie was safely brought to her owners, who couldn't believe their eyes. Their long-lost beauty was back, safe and sound, and the happiness in their hearts was immeasurable.